Hey Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer soulmates, all that I need to know about your person situation, where things are going, and what your person is up to. Okay, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's start with you, your energy, and then we move to your person. With the Judgment card, you have already learned a lot of lessons being a part of this connection. In the recent past, you could have tried to be very practical, but right now you understand why you went through all that you have gone through right now in life, and it's pretty heavy, and many of you guys could be wanting to give up on it, or wanting to get completely like get rid of it. Okay, with Judgment card, you have learned a lot, you have got awakened by this connection. It has taught you a lot, good or bad, but yes, it's been a learning experience. Okay, what else is coming up for Cancer? We have Four of Swords in the reverse. Many of you guys are not really wanting to be a part of it, or wanting to align yourself to it, to to wanting to work out things with the person. No, I see you walking away, giving up, moving on, or just not wanting to stay bothered with it. Okay, in terms of what to expect, yeah, with Six of Swords, many of you guys will be able to. Okay, if you've been focused on it, I see many of you guys are being able to completely let go. Some of you who were in live-in relationship, who used to stay with this person, might want to move out, or have already moved out. Second few of you, you guys might want to travel, or will have to travel for work, or for whatever reasons. Okay, I also see for some of you with King of Wands, many of you guys might keep yourself open to dating all over again. You guys have found that mojo back to life. Okay, and I see many of you guys also joining something like yoga classes, or whatever you guys need to find that mojo back in life. Okay, in terms of what's coming towards you relationship wise, Page of Wands. So I see a person trying to message you or wanting to talk to you. A top card we have is a Star card. This person could have been someone who's always thought of themselves as above you. Okay, for whatever reason. They could have also hurt you in the past. They could have chosen a third party over you, and they always brought drama. It was never a healthy relationship. In terms of the energy towards you now, the Chariot, which speaks about them wanting to make a move forward, or them coming forward. Bottom card, they just resisted you, they were ghosting you in the past, and now out of sudden this person wants to talk to you, they miss you and all that shit. So yes, in terms of what do they have to offer, however, I mean, I'm really surprised to the fact that this person is still coming back with that same narcissistic energy, sexual relationship, trying to benefit out of this connection, not trying to give in much, just coming for the benefits whatsoever. Okay, with Page of Cups, they could have been someone who always comes back with a very much a sweet apology. You take them back, and they do all that they've been doing to you, or like they keep repeating it. Okay, so with top card Ten of Swords, do not trust them. I'll give you a very straight message here. Do not trust this individual. They are coming back with the same energy. Okay. In terms of their feelings, however, feelings, we have Queen of Wands, which speaks about them still being very attracted to you, still very passionate about you. With Three of Pentacles, top card, Sun card. So this person wants to see you in person. They want to meet you, they want to greet you, and they want to do all sorts of weird shit with you. Okay, in terms of their heart space, heart space with Wheel of Fortune, their feelings for you have never been stable. They've always been in and out, and they were never truly sure if they had feelings, or they had lust, or they were just attached. Okay, they kept shifting. Okay, in terms of their headspace with the Ace of Pentacles, they do want to come forward, but I see it majorly being around sex, or for whatever like physical reasons. Okay, sexual reasons. With Strength card, this person will want to offer you a new opportunity to get back together. Okay, they will present it to you regardless if you're taking it or not. I do see that. However, how would that turn out? For a short while I see it working, okay, but long term I do not know, but short while it is going to work. So say suppose your person comes back and you guys take them back, this person will give you attention, it's going to hold on for a while, okay, but they're still coming back with that same toxic energy. So I won't I really want you to trust them easily, okay. With Seven of Pentacles, give it time, okay, but yes, if they come back and if you give them attention, it would stay consistent at least for a minimum of 2 to 3 weeks. With Ace of Wands, they just want to mess with you physically, sexually, whatever you term that, and they are very sexually obsessed with you, like highly sexually obsessed, okay. In terms of yeah, intentions now. Intention with Ace of Swords is to possibly talk to you, to have communication with you, to keep communication open with you. Howsoever, they might not want to give you commitment. That's what I told you. It's going to be the same shit, just presented in a very nice, in a gifting paper. Okay, top card we have Seven of Swords, which speaks about they cannot be trusted. Yes, they will come back. Yes, they will spend time with you. Howsoever, if you are waiting on commitment, if you want this connection to grow in terms of marriage or kids or family or house and all that, then I do not see this person as someone you can trust on, okay, because they still want to keep their independence, they still want to have their personal life, their private life away from you, the personal life separated from you, and they are not very open for getting on a very relationship ground with you. Yes, they might want to spend time, yes, they might want you as a partner, but partner for different reasons, right? So in terms of why are they coming back, they fear that this is over and done, and if they were part of a third party, then that's over as well. We have the lovers in the death card, which speaks about say suppose they chose someone else over you, then that connection is particularly over or almost over, okay. With Nine of Cups, they also miss you at this time, okay. How would it turn out? Three of Wands, I see you not trusting them for whatever reasons. Now there are going to be many people who've been done wrong by a Cancer. That is going to be a different story. I do not necessarily read for cross watchers. I am only going to read this for Cancers who are being affected or who have been done wrong, okay. So I believe if you've been waiting on your person, then I see this going in a certain direction, but it's going to take time. Your person is very much wanting to meet you, however, you might not trust them because you've already learned the lessons that were necessary to be a part of this journey, and whatever you were supposed to learn from it, you have learned from it. Maybe you don't see any purpose of going back, okay. In terms of Cancers who are waiting for something new, if you guys are waiting on someone new, you will already meet someone in the next coming 6 days. If not 6 days, it could take you a month, but I see you meeting someone very very soon, okay. Some of you guys have already met this person. It's mostly going to be through a dating site, okay. This person might be slightly elder to you, but it's fine, age is a fucking number, right? So yes, this is all I have for you. Let's take some love messages for Cancer. I choose love, I choose you. So that's one message. I choose love, I choose you. This person might be having problems with commitment, so they might not really want to offer you that, but otherwise, they do want to be around you, okay? Catching feelings. So if they were very much on and off, then I see them catching feelings this time. For many of you, you guys are already dealing with a twin flame who is extremely toxic. Okay, last message we have is spiritual lesson. Just like I told you, it's all part of a lesson. We had the Justice, we had the uh, Judgment card, so it speaks about lessons. Okay, so yes, this is all I have for you. If it resonated, kindly hit the like button. Do let me know in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe, and if you want to personally with me, visit my website and book one for you. So thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers. Thank you so much.